Alright, so in this video I'm going to make myself a nice, delicious nighttime elixir. And I'll apologize right now if the camera angle is a bit off. I just got a new camera today and it doesn't have the viewfinder that you can flip around. So I'm still experimenting with it, I'm still playing around with it. But the good news is it has an external microphone input, and I just bought a wireless mic. So now I have a brand new 1080p HD camera with a wireless mic set, which will be here tomorrow, which means in my videos you'll actually be able to hear me clearly and understand me and hopefully see me. That being said, this will be the celebrate the new camera elixir. In my video, or actually in my blender and the video, I already have about 16 ounces of spring water with about, a teaspoon or two of raw honey. And to add this, to give this drink some body and some creaminess and some soluble fibers, I'm going to add about a couple, I don't know, probably like a quarter a cup of slippery elm, or not slippery elm, this is actually Irish moss, I'm sorry. You can see this is the gel, or the gel of the Irish moss that it's already been blended up. And Irish moss, if you don't know, comes in this form, in this whole seaweed form, which I'll show you here. This is how it comes, and then basically you soak that in water, rinse it really, really well, blend it up with a little bit of water, let it sit, and it turns into this nice gel that's rich with soluble fiber and minerals, and doesn't really have much of a taste. So I'm going to add that, and to give the drink more body, I'm going to add some hemp seeds. So I'm going to add probably just a tablespoon because I'm not that hungry, and it's a little bit late. It's almost 10:30. So I'm just going to keep this drink a little bit lighter. I'm not going to go too crazy on the fats or the proteins. Keep it a little bit lighter, but still make it great. Next, I'm going to add some colostrum. And I'll just add like a tablespoon because I just like colostrum. It tastes good and it feels good in my belly. Next, to add a little bit more sweetness, but without adding a lot more sugar, I'm just going to add some green whole leaf stevia powder, just ground stevia leaves. And stevia, if you don't know already, is one of those ingredients where less is definitely more, and more is definitely not better. I've learned that lesson many times over, so please take my advice. Start off with less stevia, add more. You can always add more, you can't add less. Next, I'm going to add just, I don't know, a clump of vanilla powder, whatever that is, maybe a teaspoon or two. Next, I'm going to add some goji powder, of course, from Hyperion Herbs. This stuff is delicious. You can add as much as you want to a drink, and it's just going to make it taste good. And so I'm going to add probably, I'm almost out actually, I need to get some more. I'm going to add like a tablespoon. Because goji is a great yin-jing herb. It's ideal anytime, but at night, my body is moving more towards the yin state as, as the cycle progresses. It's going to be time to rest, regenerate, restore. So things that are yin are great to have, especially at night. Next, I'm going to add about teaspoon of camu powder, really potent source of vitamin C, really anti-inflammatory, really great antioxidant, and will help to boost the other ingredients that I'm going to put in this drink. And because Mucuna is probably one of my favorite herbs right now, this is it right here, I'm going to add probably half of a tablespoon. And this is the last that I have of Mucuna. We have 10 kilos, and I ate a couple, my partner ate a couple, and the rest were sold in like less than 12 hours. That's how good Mucuna is. Hopefully we can get more soon because this bag surely won't last long. Not the way I like to consume things. Next, I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. This is just cinnamon that I bought from Mountain Rose Herbs, about a pound of it. It's really tasty. It smells great. A little bit goes a long way. Next, I'm going to add some cacao powder, probably just a tablespoon, to make this drink taste good because I want some chocolate. I'm feeling it. It sounds great. So I'm going for it. And the last thing I'm going to add is going to be a little bit of lucuma powder. not a ton of curb, but very delicious. Gonna add some creaminess and some sweetness to this drink. And that's my drink. I'm gonna blend it up and I'll be back to let you know how it tastes. Alright, so here I have my finished product. As you can see, it's chocolatey, it's milky, it's creamy. So that's my drink. This is my elixir for this evening. Second one for the day. I want to know what you're putting in your elixirs, so go ahead and post below your favorite ingredients, what you're working with right now and why. And I look forward to reading your comments, and I'll talk to you soon.